we've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill for the Cubs, Michael McGreevy.
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch, Jarren Duran getting ready to hit.
Number 16, Jarren Duran.
And the home opener is underway. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Corey Seager. That one fouled off. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Duran aboard here at first with nobody out.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Here's Wynn for one. On to Bush. It's a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. Now a step off the rubber to reset. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Wynn gets under it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Batting second, third baseman, number 3.
And now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground to short. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And he starts off the second with a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Nolan Schanuel.
0-1.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Stepping in, Brett Beatty.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can. Ball 1.
This one high in the air to left center. Friedel should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. On the board first, it's 1-zip. So no one on after the sac fly. And now it's Luis Garcia. Swings over the top of that one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. And takes low for ball 1.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
On the ground, Bush. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one found hard the other way. Steele, a 6'2 southpaw, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. in plenty of time to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Kyle Teal, the next cup to hit. Ball one on a pitch inside. And he grounds one to the right side. Garcia. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Nico Hoerner. To third. Baden to second.
Yes,
double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz.
Hey.
Foul ball there. This one in the air. McGreevy. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Rafaela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
1-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. That's 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to short. Win. Over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Jarren Duran at the plate. You look at his ability to hit the ball with power and that high leg kick. That leg kick was actually something generated from his time as teammates with Justin Turner back in 2023. Remember, Turner throughout his career has had that big high leg kick. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Friedel settles underneath it, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Michael Busch digs in now. Ground ball left side. Beatty to first. One pitch and one out. Now here is Mason Wynn. And that one fouled off. Way inside. On the ground to third. Seager sends it to
No, he's
first.
out.
Barely got him for the out. Close
Batting
play.
ninth, the center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Friedel.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there. Really nice
Ball
slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. On to the fourth.
Leading off
So
for
stepping in for
the
Boston,
shortstop,
Corey Seager.
Seager.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Anthony.
Ball, that's off the plate. Hey! That's ball two.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Next
Ball
offering
three.
is down low. Full count now. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. This one in the air center field. Friedel on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the fourth. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Romy Gonzalez. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 0-2 now. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, and they get the out. Ian Happ up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
On the ground, out to short. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So, man aboard. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
That's a ball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hit on the ground to short. Seager. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel.
All one.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. One down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Keibert Ruiz. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Rafaela.
That's a ball.
Rafaela, 25 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. Hit hard, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So now it's Corey Seager. Tap foul at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. Friedel has a beat on it. And that'll do it.
Can't stop, nah, won't quit, yeah, it's time, I win, yeah, my mind, locked in, yeah, it's time, I win, yeah, I'm tired of this back and forth nonsense, take these chains off my mind, I'm a problem, you are witnessing a chatter, got me free from bondage, say no to the quit.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Kyle Teel.
Number 8, Kyle Teel.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
So here's Horner now.
Horner.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 down. Mason Wynn, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up. 0-1. Horner off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Got him swinging for the K. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Now pitching.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ryan King.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
King fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. That hit him.
Got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
The designated hitter.
So a man at first, Shohei Ohtani. Up next for the Red Sox. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
And although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
In the dirt. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Base hit. Happ fires it in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Up the middle to Horner at second for 1 and 2. What a play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now pitching for
Connor Phillips gets the call from the pen.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
And the 1-0. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now one missed. And ball 4,
Nope.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis.
So digging in, Luis Garcia. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Good eye
Nope.
right
That's
there.
inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs. Backed off the plate that time. Sets him down looking. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
T.J. Friedel.
On the ground to the left, Seager. The throw to first, 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Romy Gonzalez will hit next.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Bregman. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Alex Bregman.
To the right side, Garcia. Tosses to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Back here at the friendly confines. Still stepping in for Boston, Keibert Ruiz. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
In time to Bush. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Rafaela.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. Hard hit left side. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next,
back to the top of the order now. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Duran.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fought off foul.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
And the
That's the ball.
sweeper misses. Out towards right center field. Friedel on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
That one the other way. And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki, has grounded out a couple of times. Swinging a foul straight back.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Happ gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a bouncer towards 3rd. Throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now at the plate, Kyle Teal.
The catcher, number 8, Kyle Teal.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Happ on his way home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Corner at the plate now as he chases after that one. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A 2-run homer, and we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Michael Busch now at the plate. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now a chance for Mason Wynn. Shanuel. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager. New pitcher on here, Ryan Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Pat settles under this one. One up, one down. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony.
Number 19, Roman Anthony.
Inside ball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Swings through that one for strike 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. And it finds the basket and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Nolan Schanuel up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Baker, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Throw to second. Save. Man at second. Swings through it for the K. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. T.J. Friedel getting ready to hit. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Romy Gonzalez, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Sliced hard but foul. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Play made, that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Luis Garcia. Troy Melton gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Nope.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Horner over to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next,
and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Foul ball there. In the air to left center. Hat under it. Takes it in for the out. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 3.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field. Set for the bottom of the ninth. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that. And Ian swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Cubs,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Time called now. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Jonah Heim.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Heim at the plate now, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.